Hello everyone, it's Evie here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the creative multiplayer server for DMVS. So today's episode, we're actually gonna be building stuff today. I did some testing. Because no, a viewer decided to ask, "Oh, can I do a redstone on the server?" And I said, "Yes, you can." And if anyone is wondering if they can do redstone on the server, yes, you can. So yeah. So today I just felt like building maybe like a house with a redstone door. You know, like why not? So yeah. If you do enjoy this video, these types of videos, then do leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And yeah. Comment down below what builds we should do next. And yeah. And also, if you can't do on Discord for any reason at all, then you can always comment down below and do in the community tab as always. And yeah, and the cool thing is that, you know, I'm actually allowing you all to use, you know, our YouTube description for free. Because, you know, I feel like being nice and being helpful. So yeah, so if you, and you're all like, "Oh, I got no descriptions in mine," then yeah, you are 100% allowed to use it. So hopefully I got this. Hopefully it is like this. And then like this. I don't really remember how I did it. So give me a minute to really figure this one out real quick while I yeah, I feel like we did this wrong. Hold on. I feel like it's like this. Pop. Up. Up. Yeah, we did this backwards. It's just 100% backwards. Then, there we go. And yeah, like this going to be, you know, hidden by the way. So of course, the rest is going to be hidden away. And yeah. So let's see, deflate. Yeah, let's go. Pop. And then let's just cover this up as well. Like, why not? And yeah, like this is like I just felt like building. Like when I hop on, I have no idea like what I'm building. You saw that, right? Am I lagging that badly? Where those blocks just did not play. Like you saw that, right? Like those blocks just disappeared. So I feel like we're gonna go like this. Meh. Meh. I feel like we totally can go here, ba 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 ba. Again, I have no idea like what I'm doing here. Then ba ba ba. Nope, nope. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. So that is one. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. That's 8. Okay, 400. 8. 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. That is 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. And then pa 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 pa. Yeah, like this is gonna be like a house of some sort. I have no idea how it's going to look. But again, I'm not looking at any tutorials at all, by the way. Damn, I'm not laggy that like I'm having like a Java / Bedrock moment. And then pa 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 pa. Like doesn't even tell if it's numbers. Like that's maybe how bad it is. So and then I think what would look nice is this. You know what? Yeah. Like this whole, thing's gonna be built on camera. Like today I had work today, of course. So like I am tired, and this is probably gonna be posted late today, or gonna schedule it for tomorrow, aka Friday, December 5th, 2025. Because I'm happy to be doing content like this, because we're so close of hitting 700 subscribers. We're all legit, like what, 40 subscribers away. So if we're able to hit it within this month, that will be amazing. Like, that will make my year really much. Like, I would never try and do like a whole month of content and then I'll be able to do it, and how we're kind of started like spiraling out of control. We're just very, very, very bad. Bad for like all of us, I feel like. Because as a whole, I wasn't doing well. Mentally at all. Like, yeah. So this maybe gonna be scheduled for Friday, December 5th. Maybe like 12, maybe at 7 a.m. Yeah, because like, yeah. Like I really love playing on this server, like I do. Like, I do like builds off camera when I'm talking to my friends, or just wanting to just chill and relax and have fun. Because, and again, I say multiple videos by now. Like, I don't, like, I feel like when I play survival, it gets boring. I may do, like, maybe, like, a video on the Ace, on the survival world, and what it meant to me at first, and why I started doing that well. To kind of be, like, to really, maybe, like, to say maybe goodbye to it, or, like, I don't know. Something where like, it means, like, I'm not, like, abandoning it forever, because I really love that survival world. Like, within the survival world, like, I play on it for, like, 514 days. Like, it was fun. Like, I remember, like, good in bases and that. Like, it's having fun now. Well, now it just seems like boring. I think it's the reason why it's boring to me now because of all the resource gathering. I'm not saying, oh, people should only play, creative, because I say it. But in my opinion, that survival mode is not as fun as it used to be. And that changes, I feel like. I feel like that changed because of the fact that I just, A, didn't really know what to really do that well. And B, I got lost in it completely when I lost my Minecraft account. So, like, and I just couldn't really bring myself to really do and, you know, you know, do a video on it and stuff like that. Like, I feel like, that's one, two, three. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, like I just feel like, you know, that, you know, life isn't as fun as it used to be. Like, I really do try my best to, like, have fun playing in that world. I think it's the fact that when I lost my mic account, I legit lost motivation to keep going and to really have any real sense of, like, being to keep going. Because they just statistics, stuff like that. Like, the fact I broke so many blocks and how long that took. And I know that, oh, that doesn't really matter to the video game, but, like, that world, like, I would think about, like, making, like, a castle or something on that mountain. It thought to be, like, one of the most, like, fun, one of the most, like, chillest, I swear to God, like, moments ever. And then, well, now, we're gonna be good. Because this is about to look really, hopefully good anyways. Then, up, 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 then, keep. Oh yeah, duh. Oh yeah, that happened. Hold on. I don't know like why this is happening. I literally just turned on my like PC. Like, sorry about that. Like, I don't understand, like, why the server is being so dumb and stuff like that. Like, we should be in the world right now. Like, okay. I have no idea, like, why that even happened. Like, that was just so weird. But yeah, like, and yeah, like, and of course, you might gonna have, like, uh, uh, maybe, like, an actual, like, doorway, like, here, and here will be actual, like, doors to the house, because the fact that if that doesn't work, then, you know, at least we have, like, a backup if it's, like, being, like, a laggy or whatever. We're good now. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, this is, like, gonna be, like, a nice sort of, like, okay, yes, I cannot, uh, so, ba, 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 ba. Then, ba, 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 ba. Then, now we add the stairs to it, okay, yes, we did it wrong, but, then we do it the same over here, and yeah, like, this is my first time gonna building something like this, so, like, yeah, and plus, like, we're definitely gonna, like, test, like, definitely mess with redstone in this series, I feel like, because of the fact that, like, it's gonna be, like, a really cool idea to, like, have fun, and, you know, yeah, like, and yeah, like, I really do enjoy, like, playing on this server, like, you can join this server, the IP is right there, 20tv.progamer.me, now 1.21.7, and yeah, and let's talk about something here. The new, you know, update numbering system. I'm not, like, I'm aware of it, like, very aware of it and stuff like that. And it's definitely gonna be weird not saying, like, 1 point this, or 1 point, you know, whatever update it is. Definitely gonna getting used to saying the year and then 26.1 or 0.2. And just say 1 point whatever. Like, we're not getting 1.22 or 1.23, 1.24. We're going straight into, you know, 26 point, you know. And I'm wondering what the update is going to be. On it, it is going to be releasing, you know, next year. So I'm honestly curious of, like, what, you know, the dealio is gonna be for and stuff like I'm actually really curious of it. Like because I feel like, you know, it could be like a mixed opinion with the update, whatever they do for the update and stuff. Like I'm hoping for it to be good, whoever it is. But at the same time, I do have to agree with that. Elders do seem kind of like like rushed in a way where it feels like, you know, you aren't really, like we're getting like any big updates anymore, and that's really, really just sad because for one, like I remember when we used to get big updates, right? Like 1.26, 1.16, 1.15, and now like we're going to like 1.20, going to 26.1. Like what? Like that's like new for one. That is like completely new. And like why? I don't know. Like I honestly have no idea why, that is, happening. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that is 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. 1. I think it doesn't really matter like what I do, so yeah. Like okay, so it's like this, ba ba, then ba 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 ba. And yeah, like this is like hopefully you're enjoying, this series so far. Like it's not really like a numbering type thing really. It's just we gotta like go in order and be like, oh, the people built, stuff here and here and here. I do like to have like stuff organized on the YouTube channel. If you've ever noticed, when you have like something main, like a main series going on, I will really organize the channel layout to make the point out, hey, we're doing this series. I want you all to watch it. Because this is what, we're doing. And it's a way that, I've been working like that for like a long time. So like don't be thinking, oh, this is like what he's been saying is new. It's not. Like what I'm saying is like 100% true. It's like when I say I do reorganize the YouTube channel to make it easier for you all to find the content that's going on. And then let's see here. It's any more. Not really a whole lot of like. You know what? It was like it's not all the samey and stuff like that. But like, it doesn't get that way. Stuff like that. And yeah, like I want to see what this house will look like once it's like, before it's like done and stuff. It seems like what would be cool. I'm thinking like maybe like I could figure out a way to like make this roof like maybe yeah like yeah like we're definitely gonna be building stuff. Roller coaster maybe like next week. Or even like maybe Saturday I'll record a video where we just build a roller coaster. Or something with redstone. Possibility. Like a 100% easy, possibility that, you know, we can practice doing redstone in this series. Who knows? Because I've been meaning to do redstone, practice it for a while, just to, I've really had fun with it and stuff like I think that would be kind of fun to do as well. It's really just have fun with the game more. Stuff like that, because for one, that's the whole point of creator mode. And yeah, I really do hope that you're all enjoying this series because the reason I'm doing this is right because no one's doing it, right? RT Games used to do it, a bunch of people did one video on it, and then that's it. And then another person did it for to build the Earth realistically, and then that community, I don't know if they're still doing it or it stopped for whatever reason, but I feel this is something missing in the Minecraft community. We all just have fun, log on, and just do what makes you happy, build, and truly just have fun with the game and stuff. I feel nowadays it's all about just playing survival mode, playing SMPs to collect. You gotta collect, some rare gem to get this power. Or if you die, you lose a heart. And if you defeat someone, or kill someone in Minecraft, then in a video game, then you gain a heart, stuff like that. To me, that doesn't even seem that fun, but it's weird. It doesn't seem fun to me when I do it, right? But then I have fun watching videos on that type of topic. It's weird, right? You hate that type of thing, and then all of a sudden it's oh. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. And yeah, it's something like that that really just makes me go scratch my head a little bit. Oh. Would you look at this? What did you find out about myself? That's something cool that, I love doing and stuff. It's learning new stuff about myself. Because, the only time I've been doing YouTube for 6 years, I definitely was learning more about myself. I think, during the time when I wasn't uploading or a live stream, back then I was live streaming a whole lot more. I had internet because I was in the basement. And stuff like that. I think that is what, I used to do live streams a whole lot, and I think after these time I would live stream for hours, that really got to me mentally, and the days when really got to me really hard was when I felt kind of not really myself. Really, it felt weird because of the fact that I didn't really feel like myself. At all during, those times. I remember being confused and being oh, everything's fine. That was before I knew I was, trans. Because when I identified gender fluid, but I knew something was up from the get-go. Oh, this is a weird feeling I have. How come I don't, fit in with like the rest of the boys and stuff. Like, how come like I don't, fit in with like the rest of them? And what's funny is that it made sense when I realized, oh, it's because of this and this reason. It's because I'm trans. I'm a trans woman, and when I figured out, I went to different names. I think it was like Emily, Elizabeth, and none of those names really fit me. Oh, you saw that. That was bogus. We haven't begged this in a moment on Java. Weird. Like, I remember, watching, Marvel AMVs and just bringing my monitor closer and my PC closer, listening to, sad songs. I remember those days. I started to really, remember them and how rough they were. I didn't really tell anyone about this, really. I just feel like, for someone I don't know. I just felt like same telling people for a long time, oh, cried in my sleep during that time. I felt like crying myself just, and I definitely don't realize why that was. It was definitely with a sign of gender dysphoria, and wishing that I was a girl or identifying as one. When it turns out I am a woman all along, just didn't know. I remember first coming out for the very first. It was definitely something of scary. I told my sister first, and then my mom could see was at work. It was scary for sure. I wasn't really expecting, anything of it really. I was hoping for them to have my to support me, and they did, and they still do to this very day, which I'm very, 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 very grateful for. By the way, it's something that I don't take for granted. Oh, it's something that I'm happy that they do, because I know just fans out there that don't, and and it's not easy, figuring out who you are in the world where the world tries to bring you down, tear you apart for who you are. But it's not always see is the fact that you're able to figure yourself out in a scary time. And that actually shows how strong and resilient you are against all that hatred, against all those odds. You got this. Don't allow the hate to continue. You straight up got this. I know there's a random trans woman on the internet yapping about random stuff, and that's building stuff on how we know Minecraft creative multiplayer server. But I do mean every word I say here. That you're strong and resilient. Because when this world tells you to be something that you're not, you don't listen to it. Try not to. And then, when you don't really listen to more of your heart and soul, you start to listen to who you really are. And when you listen to your heart and soul more than anything else, you start to see, oh, this is actually who I am, and who I'm meant to be. I'm meant to be, this person who I don't know, like loves to identify as like female as this gender or the other gender, whatever. Like easy to know. Hold on. Yeah, like I find it like really really cool when you know. Oh yeah, pop. Now, pop, pop, pop. Mentally. Oh, so I didn't do this stuff. Oh, oh yeah, I did do it. Uh, uh, and yeah, like it wasn't easy figuring out like who I was, who I meant to be and stuff. Like, because for one, everyone is different, you know? And when you don't know who you are and stuff, like you don't always need to know, oh, I'm meant to be, you know, this person, or, you know, I'm meant to be, you know, this and this person. Like, you don't need to know those answers right now. You can just take your time. Like, definitely with someone like me, I definitely, like, sometimes forget to, like, slow down and take a breather and realize we just take things nice and slow and just, you know, have fun. These things, you end up having way more fun than you could ever know. And, like, that's why I always say follow your heart and flow. Because when you listen to it, start listening to the parts of your brain and your heart that matter more. Like, instead of listening to the negative thoughts, you know? I try to be more respectful to yourself. Try to, like, say 5 or 10 or more things about you that brings you the most joy out of everything. You know, like, you know, and I know that can sound like, you know, a little bit like voice, but like, I mean it. Like, when, okay, when you're feeling down, right, you don't know like where to go. The best way to go is try to always say like stuff that you know you always say to someone. That, oh you're pretty, or you're handsome, or you're cool and strong. That's something that you would say to someone, right? But then, what's stopping you from saying that to yourself? Because I know it's not easy, you know, coming out to who you are and telling people, oh, this is who I am, this is how, you know, I identify. But it is like my sexuality. or whatever it is, right? Like, I know it's not exactly an easy thing to really do, but like once you actually do it, then you realize how strong you really are. Like, I remember when I first came out, that was strength. And if anyone tells you, oh, that you're weak, or that your mom and dad don't love you, don't listen to them. They don't know your family at all, or your friends. They're just trying to, knock you down. Listen to people that really will be there for you, no matter how you identify and what your sexuality. And then realize now you have loads of people in the world ready to support you, ready to talk to you, and stuff like that. That's what matters more in life. Is talking to those and being friends with those that matters more than anything else. Like, oh, okay, we've got another cool house right here. This definitely is a Korean mode only house, so like you won't be able to build it. But yeah, like this is like a really cool house, by the way. So I think like what I'm gonna be doing is, you know, is that yeah, because like, yeah, like, this is definitely, it's like really just, it's like fun, build. Like I had lots of fun building this. Like I didn't expect it to look this good and stuff like that. Like again, it's my first time building something like this, so like, yeah. You know what? Yeah, like this would just like really just fun build, to do. Like I have fun, talk to you all today and just building. And that's something that, I've been learning as well about myself. That like the item isn't fun. And the fact that, it's got to say some like really motivational and like deep stuff today. Or whenever you see in this video, could be tomorrow. Who knows? Like, again, you all are what makes, this, work. I think, okay, then ba 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 ba. Yo, I think what would be really cool if this was then if it was like came with like iron bars and stuff. Like I don't know, but like does it give me like the feeling of like this must be like, supported by iron bars type of thing. Like must be supported by like this raw material. Like, I don't know, like, is that just me who, like, feels like this needs to be like that? Like, because of that, like, really the strong type of vibe to them. Like, I don't know. I really like, the way that this build's turning out, by the way. This just came out of nowhere, by the way, so that's kind of cool. Like, again, everyone's saying, like this build, I don't really mean for builds to come out this good. Like, this is why I love playing creative mode, because building this in okay, we couldn't get those blocks in survival. Like, what I mean, those blocks is the reinforced deflate. That's unintendable in survival, in survival mode. Like, unless like going back to no version that had like a glitch that, like, of course, you know, had them be like supported and stuff. Like, but yeah, like, this is why, like, I really just love, being able to, like, I don't know. It's like, as the fact that, like, it just really just really cool thing to do and stuff like that. I think the edge list run up. And yeah, like, this is definitely gonna be something, like, really, like, figure out and stuff like that. Oof. And then, yeah, now we can go, like, pop. And yeah, like, I feel like this just makes it, like, even cooler when we go like this. And yeah, like, this has just been, a really fun, like, episode of just building, chilling, and chatting and stuff like hopefully you all do enjoy this type of like series where we just actually just chill and have fun. Like, each time, like, I do these type of videos, I'm like, how come I don't do, like, why do I not do them enough? Type thing. Like, it's weird that, we don't do it, enough as it is, because it's like, what's really, like, stopping us from, you know, building and stuff like that. And that's why, like, I switched to creative mode. Like, you can tell I'm having, like, lots of fun with this because of the fact that if someone do a video, it's like, oh, I wasn't thinking about building something like this today. I was thinking about doing, like, start doing, like, snow, but then I was like, you know what? Do that. Like, let's just have fun building stuff. Straight up. Like, and yeah, like, kinda, I'm happy that, then that means, pop, pop, then pop, pop, then pop, 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 then pop. Like, this is just so cool that, like, we're just able to see, like, real and vibe and stuff. Like, how long has this video been going on for? 15 minutes, holy shit. The longest episode by far. Also because like I gotta like, you know, like there's an issue, so it's like logging back in. It was taking a while. Damn. So yeah, this one has to be scheduled for tomorrow, for December, you know, 5th. So Friday. Wait, no, that's fine, because then, you know, I get to, you know, yeah. It seems that my plan is to finish off this build, and then, yeah. Like, maybe add, like, furniture in it and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I feel like this would be, like, really, really cool as, like, I don't know. But yeah, like, this is definitely gonna be something that's going to be nice little build. You know, like a nice little build that we were able to, you know, do and stuff. Look how cool that looks, as well as a build, by the way. Like, you got like 1, 2, 3 ways to go in. Like, I see that's pretty cool. Like, and then like got this. Like, can you like you don't even know that's there, by the way. So that would make it even cooler as well. Yeah, like you don't even know that, you know, it's there type stuff. Like, I don't know why, but like I've been really like having fun with like this build palette recently. Like each time when I log on, I'm like, oh, let me just build something. So it's like in this build palette. So I feel like next build is definitely gonna change it up a little. How about that? Then stop. And now it's finished. So now all we gotta do now is to chest, inner chest, top, top, and then up. I'm still sick. Recovering from being sick, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And then maybe a barrel as well. Oh, yeah, then a bed. Then, my god. I think those gonna be. Those things that the bed's definitely gonna be over here, and then, you know, gonna be up, up. Yeah, I forgot this. How in the world do I forget about that? Uh, uh, uh. And then, and, uh, yeah, like that. Then I think it's crafting table. Passing table, then fairness, group, then up, and then group, and then up. And then the other root's gonna be the exact same thing. So for it, like this, bop, bop. What do I do exactly? How many blocks is there? 1, 2. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Guessing this one's bigger, so then I'm guessing it. How do I do it in the other one? So it was counting table, missing table. So counting table, missing table. No, on top of each other. On top. And then you know what's next. Furnace, blast furnace, smoker, blast, okay, furnace. So furnace, yeah, press BS. So furnace, B, then, and then in the chest, then chest. In the chest, then chest, then up. Then do it on the other side. Up. Come table, furnace, hot furnace, uh, uh, and like, okay, that's cool. Oh, come on. Again? I don't know why like this happened like a second time. And then I think what would be nice is, you know, then I'm thinking about, yeah, that, exactly. I feel like this would be like a really cool design. And then oh yeah, uh, 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 and then since it is red, let's make it, you know, cool color matcher. Now, you know, then, no, since I want a pink bed, right? So, pair. I think what will look good with pink. Purple. Boom. And yeah, I feel like it's like everything. Oh yeah. You know what? Well, you might need a couple more, storage. So, yeah. So, ba 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 ba. Actually, how far did it go down? Like, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3. Only even 3 blocks. Got it. Then, yeah, I think it would have been like that since. I think would be nice if we. No. And yeah, like, this is gonna be like a type of house to be like, oh, this is like a fancy house. Okay. I wish like I could go like that, but sadly. But at least like it looks good, so like that's a positive. Papa. Like this is looking good so far. Like you cannot lie. Papa. Like this is starting to look really nice. Then uh I'm kinda happy with this, by the way. Because now it just looks oh my god. And then let's see here. And yeah, like this is gonna look really nice when it's done. And yeah, like I feel like after when this is done, like this is gonna be like fun little like thing would be like, oh yeah, I remember making this. And of course, gonna have like my sign on there and stuff, so don't worry about that. I'll do it again. Okay, I was about to be like unknown host. Like I have no idea like why this is happening right now. Like I have no idea like, why. Might have a reason because maybe like you saw that right? It's another like holy. I feel like this looks really nice because this looks like it's like oh yeah. And you know what? Uh, uh, ooh, that's in my save room. Pa, pa, pa. and then ba, ba, ba. Now distinct the fact that this looks that looks weird when it's like that, so it needs to be and pop pop. Like I had lots of fun, building, with you all today. Like I really, really did. Like, but like there was something I was not expecting to really do today was then yeah. And yeah, like this looks really nice by the way. This looks really, really nice. I'm guessing like we can do like a streak, like going like this way to there. Going to there, be like, yeah, ba 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 ba. Now looks like it's actually pointing to go there. I feel like this would be like a really nice touch. And yeah, like I feel like we did a really good job today. Like I feel like we did a really good job with today's build. Like we added most things we wanted to add. And like we did like a really good job. I think that we did a really good job. Oh yeah. And then that. So I like, yeah. We did a really good job. Like I didn't think anything of it, but this looks like a really nice build. You know? And I'm happy that, it worked out. So I feel like this needs thing and then that. I feel like this needs is a little bit of no energy. And yeah. Because I feel like giving opposite energy is gonna be like really nice. And like it's right by that flag. Like so that's really, really cool and stuff like that. Like again, I didn't plan any of this out. This just like it came to be and stuff. Like straight up. Just yeah, like this is just something that sometimes okay, let's see here. Oh, block. Looks like I have a block. That would be pretty useful. You know what? building blocks. Like get rid of like the darkness and stuff like that, I think. Like this would be really good, you know. No way to, you know, go about things like that, like making a path. Then pa 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 pa. And yeah, like this is definitely gonna be pa 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 pa. You know what's weird is that pa pa pa. Now we get to build to here. Look at that. Isn't this like a cute little like pathway? Unique one at that. So again, I am experimenting. With guessing like and then of course pop. Can go up that far because like why not? Pa, 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 pa. And then yeah, like that's gonna be open of course, and then and nope. It's also gonna be where it's gonna again. Holy. Okay. Guess we have an issue with the server. Weird. Then this will not be happening at all. I guess it's just my end. But who knows. And then again I'm gonna go like this. And yeah, like this is definitely gonna be something of a difference of ooh. Okay, I really like that. But then we can go like this. Kind of add stuff to it. Boom. Now that. I'm thinking about adding. You know what? Then boom. Then. Ooh. Actually makes it look really, really nice. And then think about that, like to make this more lively, stuff like that. Like this is definitely gonna be something of just a grand old time, just Okay. Yeah, 500. $500. That is fucking crazy. Okay. Okay. I have no idea like why it's acting that way right now. I have like no idea like why it is, but you know. Hopefully like this is like something that I feel like we did good. I do feel like this needs to be a little bit more heavier like on this side. Like a whole lot more, so like maybe like that and then like this to make it more lively. Like it's like yeah, like that just looks a lot more lively. I really like that. Like I really do. So I think that I'm going to ooh, okay. And then uh then up. Then boop boop. Ooh. Boop. And then what? Okay, I was about to be like what? I feel like this is good. Like now this looks more lively. And I have no idea like why, you know, to go in like crazy with it. So I'm definitely gonna check after the video like what the matter and stuff like that. But yeah, like it's been a very long video. I just added like way more recitation, building the house first and adding, you know, all this stuff. Like this has been just a blast. Too, by the way, like this really just has been. For this to be believable, like we gotta have like heavy like Pop, 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 pop. Ooh. And then now we're gonna just go like this. Pop, pop. And yeah, like I feel like we did good. Yeah, I feel like we did good. We had trees, we had stuff. Like we did good. So and yeah, if you did enjoy this 1 hour and 21 minutes video of us building, having some technical difficulties of the server being weird, yeah, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you can't join the Discord for any reason at all, then always join Legal Styles in the community tab or in the comment section down. And yeah, and don't forget that, the description is you're all allowed to use it 100% free if you're a small content creator, if you want, like, use it. To get, like, reviews, it would be more fun and stuff. Yeah, before we go, let's go, like, this. And, oh yeah. So, I built by Trans TV underscore on 12/04/2000. User designer might lead to command. Yeah. Now since we did that. Oh yeah. That's like people know like who it was built by. But and yeah. I see you all in, you know what? Before we go, let's take a look around, shall we? This is like what the house looks like from the inside. Got like barrels, furnaces, medicine tables, and the same thing over here with a bed, a pink bed with a blanket, chest, barrels, all the stuff that you could need. Crafting table, furnaces, and a chest. Switching over here. But this time with a red bed with cyan, blanket. And barrels, and that's what it is. And then hanging from the ceiling is, a light source. And yeah. I have no idea like why this is happening, by the way. Like, I did not think that my PC would have an issue at all today. This is because it's running out of space, or something's up. Because, like, holy, this never happened in a video before. Like, this is new. I don't get, like, why this is actually happening. But yeah, like, this is our bedroom, and then got two doors to go through. We got this one for this one to walk out. And yeah, like, yeah, in the roof, I feel like we did really well once again. But I do feel like what would this look like for one? Would that look nice? Nah, it wouldn't. Look too weird. But yeah, like this works really well with it. I didn't want to go like too dark. I wanted to be able for it to be like dark within some light. You know? You can tell you're doing some dark builds. I think next one's definitely gonna be a more lighter palette. And yeah, I guess we're on the next one. I had lots of fun, building this, chatting with you all. And yeah, I'll get you in my side of this video. See ya.